Hello and welcome to Nixies Notes. I am your host, and today I'm going to go over, this is Quick Tip Monday. I'm just going to show you a quick tip on making some paper stand out, mainly like words and stuff that you may want to add to a collage or add to a tag. This is a tag I'm using. That's the back. It's got some journaling space. I did some little, you can see the reflection. It's a rub-on paint that I used for this one. And I want to use the word lovely there, but I want it to kind of stand out. So what first I'm going to do, oh, my scissors right there. Oops. I am going to cut out the word. It doesn't have to be totally square and straight and everything else. Just want to make sure that it is, you can still read the word and you don't want it to be too close to the edge. So, well, this is the wrong side of the mat. They kind of stick to this side. Anyways, okay. So, you can see here, I mean, it does pop. You can see it. It is nice if I were to just kind of put that in the corner right there. However, if you really want to make it pop, what you do is you take your ink pad and you just tap the sides. Don't do that though. Yeah, don't drop it on there. It doesn't help anything. But you're just going to tap it. If you can see that very well. Just focusing on my hand. And then you're just going to keep rotating it. Watch out because you will get ink on your fingers and it's permanent, so you don't wear white if you're doing this. You can use any color, actually. You don't have to use black. You can use any color. I'm not going to put it down right now because it's still probably wet. But as you can see how it stands out so much more now because the edges have been inked. I'll give it a few seconds and I will show you what it will look like on here. You can see it's still wet, but that's okay. And it really kind of pops. It makes the word and the little tag pop out. You can do this with almost anything. You could do it on almost any border. And even though it might not look like you put that much ink on it, sometimes even just a little bit will make it really pop. If you're going to use an ink pad on this, I would definitely use the spongy kind. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of spongy. You can use these type, which is more like a pad. You're going to have to scrape the paper a little bit. What I mean by that is you're going to have to like kind of scrape it a little bit to get it, because on the foamy ones it kind of sinks in, but on these it's not really gonna. And you can kind of see it a little bit. I'll put it against the paper so you can see. I'll see if it's torn. It does really well though. Look at that. So, and you can kind of see the bottom one didn't obviously pop as much as the sides did, but you can see it does kind of give it a little bit of a pop, and it just kind of outlines it without, you know, really calling that much attention to it, but enough to bring your eye to it. So that's it. That is my quick tip for Monday. It was a very short video, obviously, but yeah. So you can just play around with your stamp pads like that, and you can even use, you can use tweezers too. These are not the best tweezers to use because these you have to push and they're kind of backwards to me. But you can use the tweezers too to put on each edge of the, am I making any sense? Probably not. Okay. So you can use like the tweezers to go like that. And it'll ink it up as well. So you can use tweezers so you don't have to get your fingers all dirty. I don't know, I don't use tools like that. I will use that to get that off. What is that? It's a piece of lint. There we go. We did some surgery on my ink pad. Woot! All right. So see, that's even better use of the tweezers, is to pull lint off your ink pads. So anyways, again, Quick Tip Monday, and thank you for joining me, and have a great day. Like and subscribe. Bye.